to the stream. I am CJ Livecast. I was about to say H Crusader. That's a name I haven't used for quite a while now. But we're going to have a great show for you guys tonight. A PUBG Mobile scrimmage where we have a bunch of different teams. You can see right now, actually behind me, we have... let me take a look at the team list. I actually still have to put that up. But this is the CrankedUp Scrims, so if in case you're wondering how to compete in this, it's in the description. I put it right there. The first Discord link that you see, click on that one. Also suggest setting the second one, but first, hit the first one. If you don't see it in the description for some reason, I'll put it in the chat, and if you don't see it there, just let me know. Just type it in, say, I can't find it. How do I get into these great events? I'll send it over. Send it over. Okay, so that being said, I'm going to show you guys the team list. I still haven't updated that yet. I should have actually done that, but I think you guys are going to let me slide on this one, all right? So what I'm going to do is set it up right now. It might take me a sec, so just be ready for that. I'm going to show you... Well, I'll show you what the hell... Well, I still have to do some things in the back. So what I'm going to do is get it first before I even open up the team list, because I still need to grab that. Yeah, open the link, you know, do all the cool stuff streamers do to get images on. But yeah, if you guys are interested, definitely click that Discord link. Definitely let me know in the chat how you guys are feeling. I want to know, so I get a good glimpse of who's going to be here and what I can do to help you guys. All right, I can answer your questions. Hopefully I can do that well enough anyway. And if you have any, again, any questions, I would be glad, absolutely glad to help you guys out. That's kind of what I'm here for, pretty much. My job, not only to help you guys, but also show you guys the action that when they come around, when it comes around. I feel like English sometimes can be hard, even though it's the only language I know. Maybe a little bit of Pig Latin, but yeah, I can't really talk Pig Latin. Anyone in the chat can understand Pig Latin? I'm pretty bad at it. My parents used to talk in Pig Latin. I would have no idea what they said until I caught up eventually, but then I kind of lost it. Alright, I'm getting the team list, so I'm gonna go and grab that. I'm terrible at multitasking too, so languages and multitasking is tough for me right now. And something as a streamer, I think that's kind of an important feature, but you know, I'm a different type of streamer, you know what I mean? I am one that doesn't follow the norms of being accurate, I guess? Who needs to be accurate? Alright, so I put it in. Let's see if I go over... Oh, this is heavy metal. First, no. Just no. Hopefully this will be a little bit more smooth. I'm not a big fan of heavy metal. You guys are heavy metal fans? Sorry. Apologies, but you know, I gotta change that up. This one not making me feel that much better. Oh, that's what you guys see. You guys actually see it a little bit, but that's not what I want you guys to notice. I actually want this over here. So you guys can take that. I want to take over that screen. But here, let me show you guys a team list. It's about to pop up, I swear. There it is. Now, a little bit of magic. A bit of magic to get it up right. But that's not it yet. Slowly but surely, I'll have it. You know, some people have everything set up before the stream. I go against the grain in a really bad way, because it's gonna come up soon. I'm like scrolling through things as it's coming. Oh yeah, oh yeah. When you guys see this, oh, it's gonna be so good. You guys are gonna be like super stoked. Here we go. There we go. And almost set, as we just wanted to fit the screen. Perfect. All right, we got our team list. It took us, I don't know how long, but we got one more minute before we start this one too. So let me go through this real quick. Let me know who you guys have winning it all, and I will tell you who I have winning it all after I go through them. We got GX, we got Complex Esports, Trash Boys, Too Easy, Nexcellent, cool name, I love it. Blood Berserk Blue, X-Pace, Deadly, D-Day, D-Day, Red by Team Chaos, Nasty Spirits, Beehive, Pornhub Esports, Phase 1, Some to Prove, or Something to Prove. I like how you did that. Gods of PUBG, Red Rum, Platinum Orgs, Death Squad, American Global 1, Death Corp, and We Move. It's purely We Move right there. So I don't know, who am I gonna pick? I'm thinking about it right now. I don't know many of these squads. I'm super happy about that. I love seeing new teams get into the game. You know what? You know what? As I said before, I like the name, and I have a good feeling about them. Mexcellent. Mexcellent. They have my all dying approval. All right, and we'll talk about that. We'll talk about what it means to have my prediction. But Mexcellent, you have mine, and let's bring you guys back over. Oh yeah, again, let me know who you guys have winning, so I have a good sense of who you guys are rooting for and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, let's get back. We're starting right now, and actually what I want to do is expand this, so that'll be a nice look. I think pretty good look. I've been using an emulator for casting and and spectating events. It's been pretty nice. Graphics have been pretty excellent. Love the way my computer's running things. So I think I'm gonna stick with this for the spectate mode. I'm gonna stick with this. Playing, gotta play with the phone. Gotta play with the tablet. That's just the only way to do it. Actually, I play with an iPhone, but I know people use the tablets and whatever. That's totally good. I don't know why they didn't allow tablets in some esports events in the past. I think they've started expanding it now, understanding that that is a mobile device. But yeah, I don't think PC users, or even like maybe some people who have connected like a PlayStation controller or whatever they do, I don't think that should be entered into these events. But that's just my opinion. Not sure actually how CrankedUp works their magic as far as the rules for other software, but that's up to them. That is up to them. We got 78, which is awesome. Good luck to everybody. Thank you guys for being here, and let's go. Let's turn off that music. I love, well, that's a bit too heavy for me as well. Not necessarily metal, but it's hard rock for sure. Anyway, going to the game, because that's the important part. We do have a pretty terrible playing line. Yes, I said terrible. Los Leones is pretty much out of the question. It's kind of there. I think if you float a little bit, maybe. But for the most part, that's kind of out of question. You're going to have to take a car to get there. Chumaceta is perfect for that. Valley Del Mar. Not a lot of teams take that, but you know, sometimes you'll have it. And Team 3 actually jumping down early, going to Los Higos. That actually is a very surprisingly good loot spot. Has a lot of buildings, a lot of places to grab whatever you need, especially for a whole squad. That's a pretty good starting spot. And if the circle is nice to you, they can head over to their west side and head up Prison, which has good loot and all that. So if they take the whole island to themselves, which it looks like they're going to have, they can easily grab a lot of loot as long as time is on their side too. As I said, the blue zone may not be a favorite for them. Taking a look, my job is to take a look at the action. All right, so whenever that comes around, we would hope to be there. And actually a few teams heading over to Los Leones. I didn't think this was a really good possibility. I'm expecting a lot of teams floating right now, and they probably see each other, and they're not going to really grab a big part of Los Leones. So that could be a place that we might want to start. Team 19 and Team 21, you see there DS, and I'm not sure, but Shroud and another player there for Team 19. They are all close together at Picado, so maybe a battle there. Oh, and another team's there too. But I think Los Leones is going to have some good separation. I'm going to head over to Picado. Because I do believe 3 teams in here there's not enough space for 3 teams to be here. Usually have 2 teams, and they'll take a while to battle, but for now, I do believe we're going to have something good. DS Sinner with Thug and Bug working together. They're only a 3-person squad, so that could hurt them pretty badly. But it does seem fortunate because they may be one of the teams that has most players. I'm just looking over now at AG1 Palabra and Acetus for NS. They are just a duo. This is not the odds you want to take in a game like this, where you have 4 players on each team usually, or maximum you can have. And then looking over to this team here, we got Ziddy, and it looks like shots are already happening. Not sure who's shooting that one across, but they also have Gaina, or Jenna maybe, Dream, and Shroud on the squad. So surprisingly, they haven't been overlapping yet. There's not a lot of places to grab more loot than what they've probably already got right now. So the fact that they're going to want to kind of cross over to find some more stuff is probably going to be sooner rather than later. I see Team 3 about to move in, or Team 13, I should say. Looks like Palabra is not, but Cetus Yeah, he's definitely in a battle. He's got an Uzi, which is a great short-range weapon, and good work with the M16 to actually put an end to him. Didn't have a lot of bullets in that M16. Continue to shoot across. He needs the help, though. Good movement around, but oh, why did he try to hurdle the window? Maybe he just wanted to jump. Not sure there, but he will get knocked down. And so will Palabra from the top. Great shots from the top from Dream, as that'll be a thirst or actually an instant kill. And they're just going to grab their fallen teammate. Hopefully they won't do some friendly fire, but there is no friendly fire. Well, technically there is friendly fire. There is no killing of your own squad with bullets anyway. Sinner, Thug, and Bug still alive, so they had nothing to do with that battle. They just heard it. But right now it does seem like they're keeping their space, and so will we. We want to see what else is going to go on, so we're going to head over to Team 22, as Team 4 is right there next to them. AG1, we got Jinky. Or Janky? Is that Janky? That's pretty great way to pronounce it. Andreas? Is it like Andreas? I'm not really sure, but there you go. John Blade and Kirito as well. I guess we got to sort our online fan here. Not too many of those, I feel like, anymore. But you know what? You do you, man. You do you. We got Zeta here with Steve's, Tavo, and Fendi working together as a 4-person squad as well. So it is... I believe a true 4v4 here in this area. This place is usually packed with squads. Really good place to loot, and also a central spot. But because of that, you tend to have a battle, and also tend to have a bit more of a stalemate on each side. Big buildings usually mean stalemates because you can just bunker in, not have to do much, try to just stay alive. Ooh, okay. Little peekaboo action. Tavo able to get a knock and just about thirst him until right now. So AG1 Kirito is down and out. Could not deal. I guess he's Kirito usually good with AR, VR stuff. Apparently not video game hard video games that require a mobile device, I suppose. Fendi here, and I'm just joking by the way. Fendi gets some work done getting AG1 here. And Janky's gonna get thirsted too. Now he's gonna hold off. I think he might hear enemies, so he's trying to... Ooh, he saw him, but he couldn't quite get the shots off. You can see right there, the stairs were holding him back. So Fendi still needs to revive a teammate there with Steve's, but maybe a teammate's gonna do that instead. Andreas is right there, still waiting. Possibly waiting for Fendi to just come up. There's a grenade, slows them down for sure, but they are going to wait, I think, for Steve's especially. Ooh, another one cutting in. They back away just as quick, but that was a smoke, a little bit of a he shot a flare down. He shot a flare down. He's actually burning up. How the hell did that happen? He burns up. We're gonna move. Tavo coming in strong, was able to survive, and there you go. They will keep everybody alive. Fendi would have been knocked out probably if they weren't able to take out this last one right here, but luckily for them, Steve's comes in with the victory. Tavo comes in with the victory. The rest, you can see Steve's was trying to get up top from the bottom there from a different position. I think he was hurdling this. I didn't actually think you can get up this way. I thought you can go down. Let me just take a look. Yeah, oh, you can. Wait, how do you get from here though to there? Oh, I never knew that. So that's one way. I didn't realize that was a thing. Didn't realize. That would have been really great for them to know earlier. They probably wouldn't have gotten knocked, but they still get all 4 again, and they don't die at all. DS Sinner, Thug, and Bug. I think Thug was about to throw a smoke. Looks like Shroud has a good eye on him. But Thug might be waiting. And there's teammates behind him right now. You can see on the mini-map exactly where he is and compared to his teammates. So he's not in a bad spot. He has a smoke that he's just holding. I guess he just wanted to make sure he had his spot completely taken over. Let's take a look out so it's not so buggy. There we go. But it does seem like it's still more of a stalemate. Oh my. Grenade comes in, takes a piece of Thug's health, but nothing more than that. Still looking pretty good on his point. Why am I not moving right now? I feel like I'm moving in slowly. Sorry about the weird frames, whatever. Frames are good, I believe, but I don't know. Anyway, we're going to head over to Dream's perspective here. He has a mini, which is good on this map. You do want a sniper, and he has a long-range scope, so he might be able to get a knock this way silently. I'm not sure if he did some damage already across the way. And Zitty's out too, so they've already lost a player. I didn't realize that until right now. He's scoping into that building, and Sinner's in there, but not quite peeking at this very moment. We can take a look at Sinner and what he's trying to accomplish inside. if anything, right now. Maybe just kind of holding out, third person peeking, seeing if he can get a good angle, waiting for a player on Team 19 just to make a mistake. That could be the case. Thank you guys for all tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you do, if you enjoy, make sure to follow and subscribe. And leave a like on YouTube. If you leave 10 likes, I'll do a very cringy dab. It's the cringiest. It's the cringiest. You may ask, what does a cringy dab look like? Well, it's a dab that I do. Okay? That's cringy enough for me. Okay? I don't need any more added things about my dab that makes it cringy. It's cringy in itself. And if you don't believe that, I don't know what year you live in anymore. This is 2020, guys. Dabs are not in anymore. I don't know if they were ever in, per se, but they certainly are dead now. And they should be dead, for good reason. Team 21, back over to them. We got Bug looking in at Dream. Dream hasn't moved from the gas station. He's been back there for a bit. Maybe he's just trying to fill up his car. I don't know. Maybe grabbing some snacks for the rest of the team for their travels. I'm not 100% sure. But we do know that Bug is going to throw a smoke. And we'll see if that's going to hurt or help his position. Because right now, I don't know if they knew where Bug was. But he's going to try to make a push over the Dream. Huge move here, actually. As that would be a good 1v1 battle between the two. There's the enemy right inside. And both players certainly know it. You saw Bug readying his grenade. That grenade's going to be clutch if he can get it right. But he couldn't get it right. As he comes out to play. Dream coming in strong. That's a very good thing to do. Now, obviously, well, I assume, Dream heard the grenade about to be popped off. And so that is exactly why he came out, because he knew Bug was not going to be ready for shots. And you can see there, Sinner and them are just kind of protecting Bug, shooting across, making sure that Dream can't thirst. That's a problem, though, because Bug is going to be taken down. His health is going quickly down the drain. And you'll see moments in the kill feed that he will be out for sure. So looking around, I'm not sure what DS is going to do about that. They're definitely going to leave that body. There's no point of going to it. I'm not sure what they're going to do from here. They could back off because they now know that they are an incomplete team more than they were ever before, and try to survive for the rest and not kind of deal with this trench warfare. And the same thing for Team 19. What's their play here? They got a knock. They got a thirst. I don't know how many players that they think is on the other side, but we know there's only 2, and they have advantages with 3. So could be interesting to see. We're going to switch it up, though, because Team 9 is engaging with Team 6, it appears to be. So let's take a look from everyone's perspective here. Looks like they go inside. They got a knock and a thirst on this side. So Team 6 seems to be shooting across the way. There's Too Easy going against ESG. AK shots from Axe there. The AK is surprisingly good for long range. The range on an AK is very strong. So it can be effective. It's just the recoil that is the problem, obviously, with shooting long range. You're going to have to take a while to shoot each bullet. It's not a bolt action, obviously, but yeah, you get my point. Gonza is going to be having a surprising position. He also has an AK in hand. I really forgot I had that. Mr. Buildops, thank you for the thank you for coming in. I think I read that right. Bulldops, sorry about that. Bulldops, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're getting into the holidays. It is officially well, actually no, it's not officially December. Almost officially December, and just want to celebrate some holiday cheer that way, I guess. So yeah, I don't know why this is. I feel like, let me see how smooth this is. All right, it's a lot smoother out here than it was. I felt like in a different part of the game. Oh, there we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm just slowly turning, and it's not moving anymore. Really weird. I don't know why. But it's been pretty fun. Gonza shooting across. Someone just drove by. It's another team, third party, trying to come into the action. Grenade from Gonza could be deadly, but they're driving off. That is no longer going to be effective. But a good attempt for sure. Now, Team 6 might have heard all of that from Gonza. Gonza was trying to be sneaky over here. And trying to look over now to Too Easy. Not sure what the play is, but let's see. Looks like they're all going to get in the vehicle and go. See if we find anything else that we need to pay attention to. We do want to see the action wherever it is. That's hopefully we'll have our eyes set on it. I don't want you guys to miss any piece. Do my best to make sure of that. Still, we have Team 6 that's called piled up here for too easy. They're definitely looking over to XP, but they do need to worry about other teams that might come around. There's an enemy going by. Looks like Fear's going to try to take some shots with the rest of his teammates. Fear's starting to take a hit to the side, and luckily he gets away with losing roughly 75% to 60% of his health. Just healing with bandages at the moment. Again, taking a look from the outside, trying to take at the outside. Gonza is still there, closest to Too Easy, so this could be an interesting angle for Gonza still. I'm not sure if Too Easy realized that. There's Dior in the vehicle. I think they're all gonna go soon enough. Makes sense, I think, at this point. But not 100%. We're gonna change it over to Team 23, actually, as UN1 Lovely with Go Back to the Lobby. Cool name, bro. As they are really close to Team 19. Let's take a look at that. Both players are leaving Team 19 in the dust, and we'll see if Team 19 even noticed them going across the way. They're wide open for shots. On Miramar, you really want to have a vehicle. This is exactly why. Look how long he's being out in the open. How many times would it have taken for Team 19 just to look over and shoot? Probably would have easily gotten the knock here, but they don't see him, which is very fortunate for Team 23. But again, having a vehicle would have made things a lot less risky for this last two players on Team 23. Team 17, meanwhile, has a vehicle. They looks like they stopped and they see Team 16 below. They're driving by, shots with the Scar across the way, trying to hit Team 16, but not quite reaching them. Now, finally, some damage has been done. He's shooting through the tree, trying to make some damage again. But yeah, there's another hit on Tokyo. Let's take a look from their perspective. It looks like they get out of the car. That car was certainly blown up. I think both of them were. One's driving down the hill. That hopefully that won't leave completely. But unfortunate for them, they're kind of stuck here now. They do throw some smoke, so maybe they can escape to a different angle. I think that would be a good idea. You don't want to just be sitting here all day while S2P tries to get into position that they would like to get around against one. All right, Kongura is moving along to the right. S2P is still moving on that side, so they may find each other. And if Kongura notices them well enough, he could easily get a good perspective and get a knock. But let's see. Yes, he had to have seen Menel right there. I hope he did, because that would be a huge, huge advantage for them. Trying to go engage with... Ooh, grenade! Does hurt a little bit, but not quite a lot. Enemies there. 4-time scope. Not sure if he meant to have a 4-time in this close engagement. But they get the knock on the other side, and they do not take one themselves. So, good start for one here. S2P needs to work some magic to kind of overcome that odd. Grenade trying to come off, but look at that. Anthony coming in from that side. Take a look from his perspective. Anthony was not able to get another one, but did some damage to help out, making sure that S2P wasn't going to get knocked with that extra grenade that was going to be coming in. And so now the revive. We'll see if this is good enough. And they have a teammate, but Rafi so far, not Rafi, Steven, I should say. Yeah, so far back. Oh my God. Trying to get in close with the vehicle just does. So yes, he actually just made it here. And teammate is healing right now. It does seem like one is doing the exact same thing with one of their players. Kongura is also going to be there. King looking down now, trying to shoot at Steven. Steven taking some damage, gets knocked down. Instant kill. S2P wins it. I forgot to turn off all chat. I never had a problem with all chat for so long. But I don't know what he's saying, but hopefully it's not bad. Sorry if it is, guys. But yeah, Jesus, his mic needs some work. I'll tell you that much. I don't know if anyone can play with a guy with that type of mic. Anyway, S2P with Steven, Menel, Rafi, and Anthony. Even though Anthony got taken down, they do get 3 kills in a row right there. Good job for them. And we'll see if they're going to be able to continue with an incomplete team. Changing it up quickly to Team 12. Is he kind of just holding the position and not being spotted? I see some throwables right now. This doesn't look great if they know. Apparently he threw a grenade, so they have to know that they're in here. So what did we have here? Chaos. Oh, there he goes. Gets one, but there was another one. He's gonna get shot in the back if he's not too careful. Doesn't matter. He gets taken down. I guess he was the only one left. No, there was two, but apparently they got both of them right after the other. So they do win it. They don't lose Mamba. I think they were trying to thirst Mamba there, which is not really a good idea. I know they want to get some points just to put on the board, but if you go for that, you're definitely not going to be able to continue the game. So I highly advise whenever you're playing, feel free to thirst at the right times and don't thirst at the wrong times. No, that doesn't sound crazy, but yeah. Ooh, all right. Let me take a look at this. Thank you for the 100 bits. Is it your birthday? Or oh, that's just a thing. Thank you for doing that, Julie. SHS Julie. Thank you so much for the bits. 100 bits, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoy, love that kind of stuff, but you don't have to. I never want you guys to feel like you have to do that, but that is just awesome that Julie was able to do so. If you guys want to support me, main thing to do is obviously watch and engage in the chat, subscribe, follow whichever channel you're doing that from, and obviously leave a like on YouTube. Those are the things I love. All right, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you again, Julie. That was big. Gonza shooting across that Dior. Dior taking some damage. We'll see if Gonza tries to follow it. Yes, he will, and he will get the knock. The AK a little crazy with the shots, but he will get the work done. And apparently he's shooting them with the with the M16. Yeah, his see if we can see. Look at him floating. Yeah, sometimes that happens in spectate mode. I don't know why, but so he's gonna leave that. He already got the kill, right? Yeah, Dior is thirsted out, so he did the damage he was looking to do. And now Fear and Shocker are going to be driving off from this side. They are needing to get into zone, so that's exactly what they're going to be opting for. Is this two teams? I don't think so, right? Team 20? Oh, it is two teams. They're just both in purple. All right, let's see what's going on over here. Sorry for the weird, I don't know why it's not moving right, but trash. They just get the kill and I just was loading in. No, they're still battling. They're shooting a long range against Blood. Navarro might have taken some hits, but he has most of his health still intact as he drives with the buggy there. Team 4 is also looking at, oh, how the hell did you get knocked? Where? From where? I didn't even notice it. I was looking at Hestia's perspective. So Sprinkles has gotten knocked and will just get revived right now. Luckily, no one's pushing on their perspective. So, ooh, this could be good. Team 6 coming in with a vehicle. Are they going straight into Team 17? They might have seen him. Now they're doing a huge rotation around. They know the blue zone's closing, and I think they want to stay ahead of that for the most part. They definitely should be able to without getting into confrontations at this point. So I thought they were about to go straight into Team 17, but they do make a wide turn to get around that. There's a lot of teams on this northeast side, and one of these northeast teams is PH. Angry and Ash are knocked or killed right there. Heartless is knocked as well. Potato is the only one left. Now he's kind of running. I'm not sure if he's trying to run away or just trying to find a better angle to shoot at Team 4. But it might be a better option to run away. When you lose all your players, you do what you need to do to survive. And there is no option left off the table. All right, you take whatever you need to do. And I think he's going to grab this bus. He's still in zone. He's actually in a very safe spot in zone. So maybe just take a house and kind of hold it. And don't blame you for camping. You just do what you got to do. Not sure if that's his job, but it might be for the time being. Sub and Gonza are knocked. Tiki and Axe are alive. We'll see what they can do. Well, apparently he just gets there. So Gonza is knocked out. Let's see if what Axe is looking in. So they're outside of zone, and Sub gets knocked from a Car 98 shot across the way. That probably was from Steve's. And we'll see if they're going to try to take him out. Now, Team 4 is in zone, so they may just hold their position and say, hey, if they want to come to us, they'll come to us. We're not going to go out to them, which will allow ESG right now to do their heals that they need to do. That might be a blessing in disguise. Grenade coming in. Doesn't take Sub out, but it was very close. That was a long throw from Steve's on that left side. Tiki is staying low, and they're going to take this car. I bet that they're not going to go straight through them. I believe they're going to try to cut around, although they are taking a lot of damage going broadside like that. Luckily, they got a little bit of hill here. Let's see it. Will it work? It does seem to be that they cut around well enough, and they just got to keep moving inside now. Tiki badly hurt. Axe badly hurt, but they seem safe. Team 15 is still is on their right. Last time we checked was over there. The Potato is still there. Moving on to DYD. Looks like they're going for some they're going for some thirsts. And let's take a look at maybe Gambino's perspective. There's a knock player for Anbu. Anbu is going to be thirsted by Gambino in just a moment, I bet. Although he might be having a hard time finding them. On the other end, Team 10 still has 2 players that are just holding the bunker over here. And they're smoking up their position. So it's a true 2v2. And we'll see what happens. DYD staying on the outside while Dead Mode and oh yeah, still alive. So I guess. So interesting name there. I don't know how I would pronounce that, but it looks like I'm gonna go with Eyes Wide Open. You know, that's his name, right? Eyes Wide Open. Looking around, staying inside with Dead Mode. I don't know. Team 11, they could easily push in if they want. I think that would be an advantage for them as well. And there's Anbu. I think he was trying to give some information to his teammates, and no longer will he be able to in the afterlife. Team 3 is taking some shots across. Let's just take a look at exactly who they're fighting against. DYD! A knock across the way, and DYD has one more player who is up. So we'll see if Gambino will try to get that revive right now, but G might not allow that. There's Gambino crossing in and does get behind the house. Probably will get that revive. And now since, Eyes Wide Open is knocked, and there's a grenade. Hail Mary throw. Can we turn around to see what that looks like? Will it make contact? It doesn't seem so. I don't see anything extra blowing up, but they do smoke out their position quite heavily. Another grenade coming in, but I think that's a little off as well. So they were able to knock 2 back here, but they weren't able to get the thirsts or an instant kill from it. Fendi shooting across, trying to hit Sprinkles. Sprinkles... Wait, Sprinkles got a knock. I thought Fendi was able to get a knock, but no. Definitely does some damage across the way. You can see his health has dwindled quite a bit. Nice shots on Jenna to thirst him out. And Dream gets taken out. Everyone's out of the game over there, except for Trash, who just came over. So I'm not sure where did the Trash come from. I didn't even realize they were over there, to be quite honest. And Sprinkles... Oh, no, never mind. Sprinkles was always there. But Sprinkles gets knocked right now. Hestia is back there, and I think Fendi realized that there's an extra one they can shoot at. I don't know if he was able to see him, but he tried to take a shot and see if he can get it. Smoke thrown to his bike. I think he wants to take that eventually. Needs to reload. So yeah, he does not see Hestia. He's under the hill. And Team 4 is going to have to figure out a way in right now. So they have 18 seconds before that blue zone starts to close. So they have a little bit of time to kind of fool around here. Try to take down Trash on the other side. But I think they're starting to feel the timer is not on their side. Potato on that backside just shot. And that is why Fendi is looking over. But I think he's just able to hide again. And now they're taking vehicles. They're going to try to find a way in right now. I'm not sure where they're going to go exactly. They are pretty close to the zone, and maybe they can continue to use these hills for cover, just holding the very edges here. Yeah, there's a lot of hill action that they can utilize, and I think it's a good idea. Although if they're trying to take that house, it's already been taken. I saw a shot. I felt, yeah, they're shooting at Fendi from that right side, so they can't use this broad hill to their advantage, and they're gonna instead go to the buildings. I think that's a great idea. Nobody's over there. And don't just crash into the wall. Oh, Fendi's getting hit hard. Luckily, he gets behind the walls there, and he's able to hide just in time. Very close call. And they do have, I think, the next zone. It's a very close call for that, but I think they've got it. Here, back to Hestia and Sprinkles. They were taking a lot of damage. You can see their health is not looking too good, but they are alive. You know, that's something to say, especially with all the damage that they were taking. Pretty impressive. Potato, on the other hand, too. I'm still impressed that you're still alive. I didn't actually think that was going to be a thing for you. He's been alone for quite a bit, and luckily he still has his bus as well, so maybe he'll take that in, use that as cover, and just plop himself somewhere in the next zone. He has 50 seconds to figure that one out. There's a whole team up top that needs to get into zone. They have a little bit of ways in as far as the latitude goes, but thank you for that, by the way. But they have to go down the cliff, too. That's a big problem. Saikuna. I was gonna say Saikuna. Sky Yuki, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, thank you guys. Really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed, that is something that obviously means a lot to me. So, and then the fact that you're just watching is pretty awesome. We haven't actually seen move here. Primetime, Glacier, and I'm gonna go with Chinto, if I'm pronouncing that right, or Chinito. Anyway, they are outside of zone. They got 0 kills, so they haven't been in the action at all, and they're just kind of figuring out their way in. Fear starting to take shots there, not hitting him at all, but good attempt. The 2-time scope, hard to use with the long range, and Fear is starting to take damage from the blue. Ooh, what the hell just happened? Steves gets the knock on Chinito there, and it looks like they're causing some massive chaos. Chinito's not going to make this through. Let's see from the outside looking in what the hell is going on. So Zeta, well, it was Steve's for sure that was stopping him from coming in. Team 24 is taking a lot of blue zone. I don't think they're making it through. A lot of them were knocked, and they're even the one, they're out of the game now. Play zone took down the last player, Primetime, on that move team. So Steve's great grenade, and obviously we'll see if that will. Another great grenade, but that time was a 2-piece from Sub. 1 grenade, 2 knocks, and a kill there, and a kill from the smoke. What the hell? Was that all from one player? Was that all Axe? Unfortunately, he just gets knocked right there. But hell of a play, or all Sub. It was Sub that did it, actually. But Sub can't stay low like that forever. Will get knocked. And Tiki now the only XP player alive. It's actually, oh, he's getting an angle here. He's only one left though. He's going up in a 1v4, but he has a great angle. They all think he's on the other side. They all think he's on the other side. So if he can play this right, it could be great. But again, with 1v4s, the odds are always going to be against you, no matter how good your position and rotation is. But it's possible. You guys think he can pull this off? See, they continue to shoot across. Oh, wait. No, they're shooting toward him. They know where he is. This is so unfortunate. The mini-map showed that the grenade over as well. So they figured him out. They figured him out. So this is problematic now for Tiki. The only way he really had a great, any chance really to win this if they didn't know where he was. But they do know where Tiki is. One's rotating on his left right now, actually. As let's just kind of see it from the outside. Maybe we can do a good job. Yeah, he's rotating on the left. There's a Ote good? Ote God? Yeah, Ote God. That's an interesting name. And Tiki drops to the bottom. He probably knows that he's the last one, so I feel like he's pretty happy with the outcome regardless. Okay. Did he blow himself up? Actually, I don't know if he killed himself, so the other team doesn't get any points for it. If he did, that's actually the best move he possibly could have done realistically. But I'm not sure if that's the case. It would have been a very pointed grenade actually, and I think he did it on his own. I'm not 100% sure. Let me take down the volume there so you guys don't get hindered by that. And there we go. We're gonna start match number 2 soon, so don't go anywhere for that. I do want to talk about what we saw obviously tonight, but let's first go over the results, and then again we'll talk. All right. Excuse me. We got the G team. Eric with 1 kill, Voss with 4, Oak, I don't know if it's okay or Oak. Okay, Tay got 2 kills, and Pillow F Fun. I feel like I'm saying a bad word, but I'm not sure, with 1 kill there. So 6, 7, 8 total kills. XP, Tiki gets 2, 1 for Gonza, Sub with 4 kills, and Axe with 1, a team total there, 6, 7, 8 as well. So they're going to be neck and neck in this one so far. And then you got COX with 4 apiece for Steves and Fendi, 2 apiece for Tavo and Zeta, making that a team total of 12. Congratulations. So that top 3 is actually going to be really a tight race. Close to first going into match number 2. We saw a lot of COX do a lot of damage. I love the grenades actually that we saw from them too. Actually, it was XP that got a really great grenade, but Steve's did a great grenade before as well. Blood coming in with 3, 4, 5, 6 total kills. MOV or MOVE with 1 kill from Primetime. Too Easy with 5 from Fear. Good job from you. And then a team total of 6. Trash, 3 apiece from everybody. It's a 3-person squad. That must be very difficult to do. A team total of 9. PH with 2 kills. DYD with 3 as well. Dead coming in with 0. R coming in with 3, 6, 7. Nice job, guys. S2P with 5 total kills. Rafi going on a kill streak of 4. Then we got this mixture of a squad here. 0 kills. Plat with 0 kills. Chaos coming in with 0 as well. 1 coming in with 1 kill. Perfect for the team name, I suppose. GOP with 0 kills. DS with 1 kill from Sinner. AGI with 0. MXT, that's the team I have winning it, don't I? Yeah. Tover, Ivy, and Apa, they only have 0, but I still have faith in you guys. And then we also have this mixture with AG1 and NS with 0 kills. We're going to move on now so we can get into match number 2. If I can do math, 1 comes after 2 goes after 1. Yay, we did it. Thank you guys. Wow, I didn't notice there was a lot written right now. So maybe that was maybe the graphics was going off. Maybe that's why I couldn't maneuver well enough, but I felt like it was going pretty smoothly. Not sure. I'm going to keep it the way it is. I don't think I'm going to change anything. I kind of like the way it looks, but I was having a hard time maneuvering when I was in like a bird's eye view. I don't know why I wasn't doing what I wanted to do, but I think it'll be fine. Again, Julie, thank you for the bits. That was huge. Shy Breezy Girl, thank you for joining in. Says Julie, I see you. Julie says, hey, Bull Dops. Oh, this is Alicia. Says Shine. HSOP. Go Complex. Slot 4. Oh yeah, let me show you guys the team list. All right, I'm gonna show you guys that team list again, so you guys can figure out which team you want to win and kind of follow. Did I hit it? No, I didn't hit the right one. There we go. But here we're going to. So these are the teams. I think they're in order from. Let's see. Yeah, from 3. Okay. So GX is 3rd, Complex is 4th, so on and so forth. So if you have a team that you really want to follow and know their number, figure it out from here. And also, obviously, let me know who you think is your favorite or who you think is going to win in general. Everyone's OP. Is he on mobile? No, I'm on a console. I mean, not console. I'm on a PC. You spectate this. What team number are you guys? I just got here. Says Bulldops. She's spectating them. We aren't tonight. I'm just spectating. I got you. I love your support through Bulldops. Yeah, thank you, Bulldops. I appreciate that too. Appreciate the follow there. I was so excited to see HS. I guess HS isn't competing. I'm not sure. I'm looking through this. I guess not. Yeah. So I guess they were. I don't know if they were supposed to or not, but they just aren't. Maybe you probably have more information. People who are on the chat. Streamer OP. Thank you so much for saying that. Working on getting a team in, says Julie. I would love to see more teams compete in this. There is a good amount, to be quite honest. I'm pretty happy about that number. It's roughly at 80. I think it was like 79 or something. Rounded up to 80. That's awesome. And I do like that number. So from a content creating standpoint, as a streamer, I always want the most, right? I want the 100 because, more chaos involved. But from a competitive standpoint, I think 80 is a really great number because teams can find an easier time to drop to get loot. And so it's not just based on pure luck of whether you find a gun right away and you have an enemy who's like next door who found an AK with an M4 with all the attachments right away. You don't want to be put in that position. So from a esports perspective, 80 is a great number. From a content, I want 100. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Working on getting in a team. You guys should talk to Nish, says Julie. I'll watch the stream but can't play them, says Shy. That is awesome for me, but yeah, I hope you guys play in the future ones because they look a lot of fun. And then maybe I can spectate you and show the best part of what you do. My birthday is in March, if anyone is wondering, says Julie. Good to know. I probably won't remember that. I'm just being honest. But I think a lot of people may be interested, maybe, to give their happy birthday. Okay, this guy is so nice, Lo. I love it. Thank you, Bulldops. March 31st, to be exact, right? Awesome. Of course I'm awesome. You're talking to CJ. Obviously, I'm the best there ever was. The most humblest of humble people you'll ever meet. Okay? The most humblest. You're not dumb, for one. Good. I don't want anyone to be thinking that they're dumb. All right. Thank you. Thank you, by the way, Julie, Bulldops, Shy, Breezy Girl. Thank you guys for being in the chat. You guys are making this a lot more engaging in the chat. I feel like a lot more people should be able to feel open as you guys are writing in there. I want people to feel open to write in it. And sometimes when you don't have like a chat that goes off, people feel like they don't want to be the first ones or whatever. So you guys doing a really great job. Thank you so much. Sky Yuki, thank you for joining in. Hype, hype. Hype, hype. I don't know. I don't know why you wrote hype twice. Maybe it's just the way this thing is set up. Because sometimes I don't see the emotes either. So maybe you did write something, but it just says hype, hype. I'm like, all right, cool, cool. I was too lazy to make a different account. It says Shy Breezy. I like it. Says Julie. I've had this for a while. Yeah, I only have my accounts for Twitch and YouTube have been the same. I never made like an alternate account. I feel like I wouldn't be able to keep track of everything then. Do I have an alternate account in any social media? I think no, not. I was gonna say Twitter, but one's for Naked Esports, one's for myself. So not necessarily an alternate account. Oh, Discord. I have an alternate account for Discord. Mostly because why do I have? Oh yeah, to test out my Naked Esports server. So like if I want to see what this looks like from a non-managerial perspective, I'll use my one that's supposed to be like everybody else's Discord. So yeah, but that's all the alternates I got. Go Blood Berserk Blue. Let me bring you guys back over. Where's Blood Berserk Blue, by the way? There they are. So that should be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Team 8 for Blood Berserk Blue. That's actually my favorite number, if anyone was wondering. That is my favorite number. Let's bring you back over to the studio. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. There we go. I was like, that was holding on for that for a while. Every moment there was a time where I was just like holding it in, and yet I was like, it's not enough. But I finally got it out. Feel much better. Go Blood Berserk Blue. Thank you, Aldair. It's so strange, by the way, because I think let me see the stats here. Oh, I also have to change something on YouTube. Let me do that actually right now before I forget. You guys might know this because if you guys have watched my stuff. For some reason, I have to change settings on the YouTube side after I start streaming. I can't do it before. I used to be able to, but now I can't. So, and I don't know, Streamlabs changed something. Maybe I'm not figuring something out right, but I have to now go in to do all the changes, and which is fine. But it kind of takes away me to you guys. I want to be able to have everything set up before I stream, so I don't even have to worry about it. It is what it is. All this YouTube stuff, YouTube settings. What game are we playing? We're playing some PUBG Mobile. That's one of the settings I have to input. Just in case you guys didn't know. Enable live chat, yes. I know it's already enabled, but if I didn't hit that again, that would be problematic because then I would just stop it. I didn't put a thumbnail for this yet. I guess I don't have to. I usually do, but I kind of forgot to put the thumbnail this time around. I'll just keep it the way it is. So yeah, at least I put in a lot of settings. So if you guys were wondering, actually, can I show this part? I think I can. What time is it? 11:14. Probably going to get started very soon, but I want to show you guys something, and this has a lot to do from what you guys have been able to accomplish. So let me should be able to show you. Yeah. So I don't think there's any details I'm worried about here, but this is my like tags right here. And all the blue dots means that they are on top of the list when it comes to like YouTube and their algorithm. So if anyone writes English PUBG Mobile, it's number 1. These are things that I usually didn't have. Maybe I started getting more and more of these about like a month ago. So like this is really awesome. Having these like blue things they're saying like number 3, number 11 here for PUBG Mobile Esports. I'm number 11 right now. If you typed in PUBG Mobile Esports on YouTube, I would be number 11th on that list. And that is something that would be quite great. PUBG Mobile American Scrims. I don't know how many people actually typed that, but I'm number 2 on that one. So again, just wanted to show how much it's mostly you guys who are able to make that happen, because when you guys watch a lot, the algorithm loves that and wants to give it out to more people. That's why they put me close to the top of the list. So kudos to you guys. Thank you so much. Let's get this one started right now. As you can see, it's Sandhawk. Is this smaller than Vikendi? I actually don't know the actual parameters. I believe Sandhawk is actually smaller than Vikendi. But Vikendi, what they do is they increase the size of the map, though. And that's why there's a lot of times where the initial circle for Vikendi is actually halfway in the water, halfway on land, because they have expanded so much into the water that that's a possibility. I hate that about Vikendi, by the way, but it is just a thing. Sandhawk, if we look at this right now, yes, there's like a lot of water around, but it's very difficult for that initial circle to be halfway into the water. Just like on the left side, you can see that would be very difficult. On the right, obviously, the most you can possibly get halfway in the circle is bottom left and top left. That's you don't usually see that. Anyway, I think we're good for. Oh, we gotta change the desktop audio. Good, we changed that, or at least I remembered. Glad you could be here, says Julie. Yep. Or glad we could be here. Yes, thank you for being here. I was like, me? Yeah, of course I'm gonna be here. All right. So, we want to see the action, obviously. Usually boot camp's a good place to start, but is there going to be another place? Painan looks like another good place. You know what? I'm going to change to 18. They got overlap on overlap right now. And are they both landing on this side of boot camp? No. Kind of? No. Alright, 18 bolts out to the left. And... oh, sorry about that. Okay, yep. Alright, so we got Seta shooting across the way, trying to hit people at the main building. Not successful yet, so maybe we'll see more successful shots later. Chaos inside the warehouse next to the main building, and his teammates are not close to him at all, so he's got to be awfully cautious not to go over to the main building. That would be a big mistake unless he's a god. Unless he's a god, he can do that. Oh, there's a knock on that side, so maybe he can be a flanker, in which case could be quite an excellent one. But I don't see that happening necessarily. I'm changing up quickly to Painan because I do believe this is going to be a big engagement quickly. Team 6 and Team 4 are right next to each other, with at least 2 of their teammates for Team 6 and 3 on Team 4. I'm kind of surprised they actually didn't battle yet. They're like right there. So let's take an airborne perspective on this and see exactly what we got. So, okay. So, 2 in that building. Grenade cutting in. Now, how does Fear not die from that? He was right next to it. He stays alive with just a little bit of health there. And he will possibly heal. I'm pretty sure he's healing right now with bandages. Yeah. So, he's going to take a while. His teammates at the stairs. So, luckily, they have somebody to shoot before he heals up as much as possible. And it also seems like SP is not pushing. I'm not sure why. Maybe because they threw the grenade, they didn't get anything, they didn't get a knock, they weren't sure if they got any damage across the way. So that seems to be the case anyway. Team 11 and Team 5. Hot Tin. I love this place. I love dropping Hot Tin, by the way. I'm so used to the look of this area that I just feel like I play the best here. But 11, let's take a look at what's going on. So there's Trash. So DYD and Trash facing up against each other. Doesn't seem like either team wants to make an aggressive play forward. Both of them are holding back. We're going to hold back to a different spot. Team 24 this time. MOV or move, looking up toward Team 9, who's on top of the cliff or the hill, whatever you want to call that. It looks like Tiki being the one closest forward. Yeah, a lot of stalemate moves right now. Although we just saw a knock. Oh, yep. Okay, we got something finally at Painan. Are they going to be able to continue forward? Did they actually finish it up? There he is. They do finish him up right there, and that's an instant kill on Fed. Was that on Fendi? Because COX did great. Was that literally on Fendi, or did I make a mistake on what player that was? I'm not sure, but heading over to boot camp, actually. Because I saw that in the kill feed. I saw Fendi get thirsted on COX. And I think they had the most kills in the game last match. Oh. Interesting if that is the case. Although I feel like I would have known. I don't think we saw COX yet. Anywho, just thinking off the top of my head. Ooh, oh, switch. Andreas is knocked. And it looks like some other stuff is going down. Congruo is knocked, but I guess everything happened. No, I missed it. All right, so I think, who did they get? I don't know who they got, man. They got 4 kills, I know that, but I don't know what squad that was. Damn it, I'm behind. There's so many different positions where teams are close, but they're not quite fighting yet, so I can't like move on yet. Like, for instance here, like, this looks like it can happen any moment. At the same time, I feel like it can wait for a long time as well. We have Keops, or Keops, if you want to just acronym it. Grenade. What? That grenade went right by him. That room is very small. How the hell did he not get knocked out from a grenade? He didn't get affected at all from it. I guess it passed by, maybe got behind something. He got very lucky, whatever it is. Very lucky. But they may be pushing Trash into a false sense of security here. If they continue to try to push forward, especially on the right side of these houses, the players on the left are going to have a field day. But will they notice him? I don't know if they notice him. They're looking at the wall. They have to see that. Or they have to know. Yeah, they're being awfully cautious. One's knocked down. Hestia gets knocked down as well. Oh my god, look at all the players on Trash are knocked down. Death is just standing here, not wanting to make any sudden movements while his teammates are all thirsted out. Death is in a really bad position. All the players for DYD, most of them are on the left side. The only one that's here is in front of him. He may want to try to beat him and leave. I don't know if he's actually going to be able to do that. But he really can't afford to just stick around. He really needs to take this enemy out and then bolt. And just bolt. Does he know? Did he notice? Yep. Both of them noticed. He gets knocked. He just needs to kill this one and leave. Like he not even go for the thirst maybe. No, you don't stick around. You don't stick around. You leave. Oh, okay, well maybe he didn't even have enough time to leave, to be quite honest. But he's in trouble. In a lot of trouble. He also pre-fired. That was a bad misclick at any moment. You do not want to misclick there. All right, so he has to try to separate them into 1v1s. That's his best option. But and right now DYD is staying separated. One's trying to flank to the left. So if he's able to try to take down enemies one by one. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage just from there. Yep. All right. So he tried his best, but yeah, I don't know. I think his best bet would have been to leave. He might not have had enough time. He might have just died on getting shot in the back. But I think that was a risk worth taking in that scenario. All right, one knocked on the R squad. Zitty is kind of moving around. It looks like they were able to get the thirst too. They could not stop that from happening. See the one. It's only. Oh, is it more than one player? Nice shots from Viz or Viviz. Guess he's just oh, he needs to reload. He knows he's there. Ooh, good shots from Jenna right there. Great work. They say Chaos is not doing too well either, getting shot in the back. And that will be an instant kill. Just a knock on Zitty and they'll get the revive. What's happening over here? Outside of boot camp. Does seem like Sweaty's a bit hurt, trying to heal. S2P is on the bottom end of that. Molly going to be thrown. Is it going to reach or is it going to hit that tree? It might have hit the tree. But that was the right direction to throw it. Oh, Rafi is knocked. Got Mental. getting shot at. He's taking a lot of damage. He's actually got shot in the back, and that's it. I believe that is it for the squad. And it's so unfortunate. Third party, or was that a third party or a... No, that was not a third party. That was the same team just flanking over to the side. Beautiful. Beautiful work from Team 6. Now, over here, there is a Team 3. I believe this is the team that won, right? I'm pretty sure this team won last match. Ote God, Vas, or Vaz? Is it Vaz or Vase? Probably Vaz. Eric and Pillofon. Pillofon. I still feel like I'm saying something bad there. I feel like it's supposed to be something bad. I just don't know. Team 3 is actually shooting across the river. Actually, might have gotten a kill. They have 1 kill now. That might have been a kill there. I know they got a... Yep, there's a kill. So they did get something done so far. See if they can continue up with it or not. None of the teams are going to want to cross that river if they don't have to. So I expect this to be more of a stalemate for now. Team 10 on the other end might be looking down at Team 9. There's dead mode just kind of chilling. So XP might be in trouble here, especially if all of Team 10 kind of focuses their energy toward XP. That'd be problematic because all of XP is focused on is the G team across the river. But they have no idea that Dead's behind them. So if they can kind of get closer, maybe, and maybe even long range shots might take care of them. It's possible, but we will see. Where's Sella going? I'm trying to focus on Sella, but it really won't let me. Let's try this here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Beautiful shots. Just iron sighting this one and gets the thirst and backs away. Yeah, that's exactly what you want. And it does seem like dead mode is going to get the angle here against Kadito. Kadito? Yeah, Kadito. I thought there was a Kirito. Was that Kirito? Anyway, another kill. XP's in trouble. This is exactly what I was talking about when it said Dead had a great angle, just had to come down a little bit. And now Iki is there. Iki going into FPP mode, by the way. It looks like Team 3 might be, yeah, shooting at Dead. So they got a third party for sure. I think someone tried to throw a grenade in the shed. Luckily for Tiki, was unsuccessful. And there's Dead mode. So I think, yeah, he just saw Tiki kind of peek a little bit. I think he intended to really peek, but did. Another thing, oh, why is he throwing it so far off? I know that was just a flash. I don't think that is an actual grenade. But that was a way off throw. That was just way off kilter. Come on. There's no way you're going to let this one slide. Both of you guys need to peek this and figure out who's going to be the better player. It could be that Dead Mode's not peeking because there's a teammate that he wants to make sure that gets revived first and may be able to help out the cause just in case he doesn't win his battle. So there's Sella still needing a revive. Nobody's actually going for that. So he actually might need to engage this first just to take care of Tiki so he can get over to Sella. Otherwise, oh, there you go. Ambu's going to make his way over. I'm going to make sure I'm not missing anything else looking around, but I do like this looking engagement, so I'll stick around. So the revive is for real. It looks like Ambu's going for it. And Dead Mode's probably just telling, yeah, this is going to be a good grenade if you can get that right. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know what happened. Did you throw it? Why didn't you? Okay. Anyway, let's see where this grenade goes inside. I'm going to focus on you. I see you. Will the grenade get in? Oh, no. Actually, it hurt him a lot. But it just missed. It bounced off the edge of the windowsill. So, oh my God. Tiki is so lucky. That was the third grenade to miss the shed. Dead Mode threw one. I know. Oh yeah, there he's dead now. And there we go. There we go. Sella finishes it up. Well done. Just a matter of time, I suppose. Dead Mode is knocked. And Sella's staying low. Same shed that they took down an enemy from. Ooh, good shots there, and they get Pillow. So Anbu able to hold his own. Looks like an enemy's continuing to shoot across. Unsuccessful though. Anbu's trying to meld in with the wall, it seems to me. Okay. Oh, okay. Tay God has a lot of enemies to worry about. Luckily, he has his buggy for protection. And if they know he's here, he's kind of in. Yeah, they know he's here. All right, so it's a little bit problematic for him. But right now, it's actually working out. We'll see how much longer. It's a 1v3 against him. Maybe Team 10 can third party this one to affect the outcome. But it doesn't seem like that's necessarily the case, as the other Team 3 players are trying to battle as well against Team 10. Looks like they got a knock and a thirst on this side against Team 10. Anbu's the only one left. And you can see Vaz is trying to push quickly so he can help out his teammates. Make sure to take care of this and then move forward. Let's see if they're able to take down Anbu here. Good work there. And I think, yeah, okay. Tay got... Oh, no. He's... Oh. Okay, they're all the same team. I'm like, yes. All right, so it looks like okay, Tay God was able to get the knock on this. He must have been shooting through that doorway. I believe he was on the kill feed. And DYD was not able to take down, obviously, okay, Tay God, although I thought the angle was kind of nice for them to do that. Team 21 and Team 6 are really close. And let's see, as the enemies are coming down the hill, Dior took a ton of damage. It looks like he is still alive and possibly heal at this moment. Sinner and Thug trying to work together. Fear for Too Easy might be a little exposed to Thug. Looks like he's got a smoke, maybe to scare him off or something. Grenade cutting to Thug, so they know he's there. They're throwing mollies as well to his direction, but they're missing. On the left, looks like Shocker's trying to come around. Yep, there's Shocker again. So obviously an enemy for him. Will he try to maybe take the blue zone a bit? I guess because they are at a disadvantage, they don't want to be too overly aggressive. They're trying to figure out a better opportunity. We'll see if that's going to work. But usually it doesn't. Which is why I would love to see it to happen. Underdogs prevailing. That's exactly what we're here for. At least that's what I like to see. Sinner against Fear and Sweaty at that rock. Take a look at their perspective here as Shocker's looking in. Fear's actually really close, pushing faster and faster. Thug's actually dealing with the blue zone right now. And Fear's just actually grabbing the moped and is trying to bolt out. Usually you don't take a vehicle for this, but I think because... Oh, okay. Because the blue zone's moving in, he wants to just get ahead of it. Does not want to deal with that damage at all. There you go. So, are they still back there? Or are they dead? Oh, no. They took a vehicle? Yeah, they got a buggy. So they get ahead of Too Fear or Too Easy. Oh, okay. This is one way to do it. So they're just gonna crash the water. And anyone around to stop them. Possibly Team 4X or NEA. I'm not sure which team that's supposed to represent, but maybe Zetsu saw him going into the water. Doesn't quite... Yeah, I don't think he did notice it. Safe. So they hear a battle right now. I don't think they're a part of it. This is the team I actually have it winning. MXT. We got Pelon, Ivy, and Appa. 4x scope M7. Or a mutant, sorry, mutant. Like M7? That's not right. A mutant here. Oh. One. Oh, he must be hill glitched. Yeah, you see the dirt that's flying up every time he shoots at him. It's only because he's really hill glitched. So I don't know if he realizes that, but he just continues to shoot. After a few shots, you kind of realize, yeah, that's not going to work anymore. But, you know, if it doesn't work, try again, I suppose. Too Easy holding the very south part of the zone. Looks like they're just going to heal up, get ready for the next move they got to do. Team 21 just slowly creeping in. They are the ones that drove into the water using the buggy. And apparently they swam here, and now they're going to those buildings in front. There is a set of buildings that are going to be in zone. They're probably going to go for that. For protection, Team 18, though, is making their way over from that right side. And he's not by himself, right? Oh, good shots at Sweaty. getting that initial knock. And Team 18 probably heard that and wants to see what that's all about. And Sweaty gets... Oh, Sweaty was already knocked, but now Thug is knocked, and Sinner's now alone in that engagement. So I think 18... Oh, they're just trying to regroup there. Sinner just kind of runs in, knowing that he got a few knocks. They're going to be a little preoccupied. Ooh, shots on the top. Didn't realize that until now. Stephanie has a knocked player and 2 dead. So she's by himself, or by herself for the moment. Oh, I really thought she was going to get okay, Tay, but unfortunately that is a negative. And good work from G. They have 8 kills on the board, and nobody's around them at this perspective. They're going to have to watch out not to be on top of these cliffs and holding themselves back like that. But I think they'll be able to cut around if they wanted to. There is an enemy in the blue zone. And Pelon had a good thought process to look back. He's in. So Congruo is probably not going to make it in. And it looks like... Ooh, well, he's healing. Maybe he's just going to heal for the rest. He must think that I don't have a snail's chance of getting in. I might as well just heal what I have left and go with that. Probably. 5 teams left, guys. Sweaty needs a heal. Team 18 is there. They're not going for the thirst on Sweaty. And there's also a knocked player on Team 18 as well. So we might see... Yeah, he's trying to make it way. And I'm sure he's marking for his teammate exactly what Joan is doing. Gets shot under the house. Great work. Great work. You love to see those types of techniques. You know, you don't have to put yourself at full risk by just going ham, going straight after by being aggressive. No, think about it for a little bit. Shoot him at the feet, and that'll do. Team 3 still looking good. I think they won. I'm 90% sure that G won the first game. So the fact that they're now top 3 at the very least, with a lot of players on their squad left, because they have 3 out of the 5 players as well. They might get a double, repeating their win here, which would be pretty excellent. It looks like Pilon is going to try to shoot at OKT. I think he noticed him get in there. He's just waiting for him to like, kind of peek a little bit more. He's got a great spot too. Still 3 teams left. He's waiting. Biding his time. Oh, there's an enemy on the left. But that's it now. All right, so Pelon is now the only one on the opposite end in a 1v3 scenario. 4 players total. Do they notice him? I guess not yet. I'm really hoping that Pelon can get this knock on OKT God first, because he really needs it. And oh, he jumped out. Come on, this is your time. Get it. No, not yet. Yeah, they noticed him inside the house. Oh no. Yeah, he needs a lot of smokes. He needs to get to the rock formation. Oh boy, but that's gonna be a hard thing to get by. That's gonna be very hard to get by. I don't even know if he can get this angle right now. He can. Yeah, good try though. Good try though, but just too hard. That's a hard angle to take. He's kind of forced to do so. G with another victory. Again, I'm 90% sure they won the first match. But if they didn't, I believe they had to have gotten a podium spot. Anyway, 4 apiece for Voss and OKT. 1 for Pillow and 1 for Eric. A team total of 10, reaching double digits. Congratulations to them. Second place, MXT. I'm pretty happy about that because I have them winning the whole thing from the start. 3 for Pelon and 1 for Appa. Again, team total 4. Too easy. Huge kill count, by the way. Dior with 5. 3 apiece from Fear and Sweaty, and 1 for Shocker. Team total of 12. Congratulations to Too Easy. We got 4X with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. That's actually a lot for that position. 6 total kills for 1. Congruo getting 4 of those kills. PH with 0. DYD with 4 kills. DS with 1 kill. Dead coming in with everyone getting at least 1. That's kind of nice. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed player with 3 kills. And team total 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. XP with 3 kills. R with 3 kills. S2P with just 2 players. What happened there? 4 total kills, though. Pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Chaos with 1 kill. Plat with 0. Trash with 1. What do we got here? Cetus and Raiden, I'm going to go with 0 kills. AG1 with 1 kill from Janky. Move coming in with 0 kills. COX with 0 kills. And Blood coming in with 0 there. I know somebody was rooting for this team. Unfortunately, they'll take 20th place this time around. So we got match number 3 coming up, and I believe that is the last. Is it no? Do we have 3 matches today or 4? I think we've been using 3 for a while, but I'm just gonna ask. 3 matches or 4? You guys might know too. If you guys do know, help me out. Help a brother out. Or 4. But we definitely have this match coming up, so don't go anywhere for that. Let's bring ourselves over to the studio and let's talk. Let's play some good music too. Hopefully this will be good. Sure, why not? Yep, next room is open, so at this point, if you hear my voice saying this, make sure you get yourself in the room because it is open for you guys who are competing. Join in. Now, if you guys want to compete in this event, oh, I had the COD Mobile one up, sorry about that. PUBG Mobile, I think I've been using the COD one as well. Anyway, PUBG Mobile Studio. It's just next door to my other one, I just moved really quickly. But yeah, if you guys want to compete in this event in the future, they have them multiple times a week, and you guys can fight to be the best squad out there. Kind of build up your name and be able to practice your skills, obviously get people to know who you are, and maybe you can get invited to some of the bigger tournaments that are out there. I'm sure they feel like they can be real service to you guys who want to compete in PUBG Mobile Esports. So if you guys want to join that, you can click the Discord right below in the description. Super easy to click. That's the first one. You can also join Naked Esports Discord, which is mine. That has a cash prize pool event too. You can take a look at all the details there. It's all free to play. Both of ours are free to play. Doesn't cost you anything to join in on the fun. So definitely click those Discord links. I think you would enjoy both of them. Anything else I want to say right now? I don't. Oh well, I definitely want to say thank you guys for being here. We got I think 18 total viewers right now, so that's huge. Thank you so much. Okay. Sky Yuki, I think I mentioned this, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Just looking around. If you guys have any questions, let me know in chat. I like this song. As you can see, people are getting into the room right now. So if you guys are one of the registered teams, get in. And again, if you want to be a registered team, go to the Discord below. I could actually post the Discord link too. If I can get that easily anyway. Should be able to. Oh yeah, there's a delay by the way. So if you guys are competing, just know that everything I say has already happened a few minutes ago, and we do that to make sure none of the teams use what we see to their advantage. We just want them using what's on their phone, what's on their tablet, as far as their gameplay, and to strategize certain things should purely be based on what they see in game. So that's why we have a delay, to make sure that doesn't happen. So feel free to watch, enjoy the show, whether you're playing or not. Just a fun thing to do. And if you guys really want to support, follow and subscribe, obviously. Just posting the link over to Twitch and YouTube, the Discord link for these CrankedUp Scrims. Definitely click that link and you will be good to go. For the most part, you can sign up your squad. You possibly can find new players who obviously our servers, there's a ton of people in the community that talk about PUBG Mobile, who talk about the esports side of it, and you might be able to find teammates through our servers. So I highly recommend it. Even if you're not in the esports or scene, you don't know anything about it, it'd be good to be a part of these Discord servers to kind of learn what goes on, you know, in these events and in these communities in general, just to let you know. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, my butt. Sometimes I hit my head to this mic. It makes a really loud popping noise. I'm like, oh, okay. Can't be too close. Hiya says win. Win ho. Says hiya. Hi y'all. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself. You are. Great. Awesome. If you guys have any questions, obviously hit me up. I'm happy to help. I know a lot about this particular organized event with CrankedUp. They would be glad to talk about whatever you need. So, I don't want to, keep saying the same thing, but you have to be a part of their Discord to really talk to them about how to compete or how to be a part of them or how to, all that kind of stuff from the base up. That would be the right thing to do, is to go to their server and figure out what you can do to be a part of it or support, all that good stuff. I'm gonna change up the music condition. I feel like I feel rocked out right now. A little bit too rocked out. Change. Let's see. Put an upbeat. That'll work. Let's see. 3. Alright, so this is the last match, right? 3 matches total. We got through 2. G has been quite excellent. We can actually take a look at their stats. I think that'd be a cool thing to do, so let's do that. So, team slot 3. Let's take a look at their stats here. I think right now he hasn't played a single match this current season. But right now, 13, 14, 15. He was ace last time around. We'll go through that stat. I think will be probably the best choice as far as seeing how well he plays last season. So 35 wins, 78 matches played. Not a huge sample size for the whole season, but I guess we're going to get a little glimpse here of what he does. So 44% on the win ratio, 85% on the top 10, 20 most kills, 3,000 highest damage, and an average damage of 880 with a KD of 5.59. So I really do like that average damage, 880, very huge. Anything above 500 I think is a good thing for a comp team or comp player. So the fact that he really blew that out of the water is really impressive. A notable one is the highest damage, 3,000. If you take a look at your stats, I doubt you have above 3,000 as your highest damage at any season. If you did, kudos to you. I always believe that's like a god tier high damage if he hit 3,000. So he hit that, and really impressive. Win ratio, this is a survival game after all, and then he's almost winning half of his games. So it doesn't get much better than that. The only thing that I was gonna say the only thing that would hinder him is the amount of games he plays. So maybe he's on a lower tier for the most part, but he did hit ace. So I mean, that's not like just like working the platinum or bronze level side. That's ace. So I don't know how he did that with such short amount of games. Maybe I've done that too. I'm not sure. I just don't usually play just 75 games or around there for a season. Heading over to Voss. Let's see. Alright, he's got some matches under his belt this season. Not a lot, but he's pretty good though, but not a lot. Anyway, 24 wins, 54 matches played. Pretty similar in the win ratio here. 44%, 88% for wins and top 10 respectively. 793 average damage, just missing the 800 mark, but definitely impressive. Highest damage, 1,600, and most kills of 12 and 5.39 KD. So pretty similar to his teammates. Not that off at all. The only thing that was just a little bit off or the most that was off, was the highest damage, but that's just showing one match. You know, it's only giving you a little sample size. But average damage, win ratio, KD, pretty similar to his teammates, and it's always nice to have teammates who can keep up with each other. Let's move on to... we got Eric. So Eric, working a 59 matches played amount, 22 wins, 37% on the win ratio, 79% top 10, 708 average damage, 2000 highest damage, 13 most kills, 4.05 KD. So a little bit less than what his teammates were doing, but again, anything above 500 average damage is really impressive. He's got 708, and then you also have the win ratio at 37%. So that's we only got through 3 of them, but I have a feeling the rest of the team, the only other player that we didn't see was probably going to be the same. They seem to be on a similar level. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but Minponum? Excuse me, Minaponum? Thank you for joining in. Says hi. Hi to you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself. We have Erangel. Yep, we have Erangel here. Erangel is my favorite map for competitive games. I don't think I am too crazy on that level. I think most people believe that. It's just, overall, it has everything that you want. I think second would be Miramar. So I always believe, people will believe it's either Miramar or Erangel to be your best competitive map. Outside of that, I rank Bikindi, then Sandhawk. Livik, I mean, I love Livik, but it's not competitive map at all. You don't use it because it doesn't hold 100 people. But yeah, I do put Bikindi above Sandhawk on the competitive map scale, because I feel like at Sandhawk you can pretty much hide anywhere as long as there's tall grass, which is everywhere. And Bikindi, you can hide in a lot of compounds, but there's only so many compounds you can literally hide in. So that's the main difference between the two for me. That's enough for me to determine Bikindi's a better map than Sandhawk. I really do hope they change the way Bikindi is with the amount of compounds. They really should cut down that, but they don't. And they probably won't for a while. I don't think they ever talked about that. But, you know, it is what it is. I think they just like the way it is, and they want to keep it that way. Fine. Fine, map makers. You do you. Team 8, look at that. They're the only ones that are going behind, and probably going to take down Kameshki and the rest here. Maybe go along the line there. And you see Navarro is also dropping down to a random compound. That is a strategy you can do. You're not going to get a lot of loot because these compounds don't typically have great loot, but they're like small compounds. They're not named places. Anyway, we got X and R, Leo BBY, or Lobby, maybe? That's supposed to be Lobby. With the rest of the one squad, Kanguro, Tokyo, and King. So they're looting up. Let's see. He has a handgun. He's got a shotgun. And oh, he's got an AK. All right, good. So after that shot, if Team 15 doesn't know that there's an enemy around, well, that would just be bad ears. So PH has to realize, at least now, that there's enemies around. Heartless, Potato, Ash, and Angry for the PH squad. Let's see if they can do the work. They also have an AK, at least one of their players, and an Uzi. So an AK and an Uzi, I believe. Yeah, that's a good combo in these close quarter battles, because that's what it's going to be. So in case where you run out of ammo on one, the other gun's going to be pretty good to go turn to if you want to keep going without reloading. AK still from Leo. And a VSS. I do like a VSS, and in this case, it could be really good. Shooting through the window, you want to be super accurate, and I think it would be better, possibly, than an M4 even, depending on how you use it. It's a silent but deadly weapon. Angry, where are you going? Angry's really flanking around here. He left the compound. He's coming back. Really flanked around, so I'm not sure if that's a good idea or what, but we're gonna switch it up because I don't know when this battle's gonna start, and there's 3 teams here at Milta. Plat Light just staying prone, Team 19 in front of him, and right now the rest of that team's not moving out of the house, and I'm wondering if they're going to. Looks like MXT was able to get a knock, I believe. Happened at the same time those shots went off. Oh, there's Shroud coming in. Does Light shoot? No, he's letting him buy. There's another player. Is he gonna let him buy as well? So he's just gonna wait for them to come inside, but he's moving around, so they have to hear that. And so I'm not sure why he started moving when they got so close. They're gonna wait for the right time. This isn't looking good for Light at all. He's getting shot in the back. He actually comes down and gets a knock, but unfortunately Light will be put down eventually and thirsted. So he was getting shot in the back too. Just unfortunate that he was forced to move forward. Team 3 and Team 20. What's going on with Euphoria? Euphoria is getting surrounded by enemies from that G squad that has been so good. Luckily for Euphoria, he's going to go for the thirst. He does. And that's a huge loss for the G squad because they've won the last 2 matches. So if they get taken down early, let's say they got taken down getting 17th place right now, that would be problematic. Luckily though, you got Pillow there going for the kill. So they're going to be stalled out now with 3 players. Is Eric getting this grenade done? Where are you looking at, by the way? Is he going to throw it at Plat Demon? There it goes. Misses the window, but that would have been devastating against Demon. Shots inside. Demon staying inside, knowing that was... Oh, why did you do that? I was literally just about to say he knew to stay inside because of the shots from the enemies. But for some strange reason, he really thought he should go out with very little health to try to take down Pillow. Man, I was just about to compliment you. Yeah, sometimes you're in the heat of the moment. You want to go for the thirst. I get it, but you guys think a little bit. Oh, that was a good throw, though. I thought that was good against Shroud. He took some damage, but not enough. And right now, OK Tay was just holding the line until his teammates came back. They have right now. So I think we're going to have a 2-team battle soon enough. Got a rotation from OK Tay. This is significant because the G team hasn't lost a match yet. So any team that can take them out is going to be huge for the rankings here. But if they get first place again, obviously it's lights out. They probably wouldn't have needed a kill if they got first place again. They may just, even if they get taken down now, they might win the whole thing because they've been getting a lot of kills too. So that's just how OP they've been throughout this entire scrim. But it is possible that if they get taken down now, they won't get first place. So that's why this is pretty significant. Although they are going into a bit of a stalemate. I do want to see what else is going on. I'm gonna take a quick look around. 2 teams at military, but they're not going down it. Team 16. This has been going on for a while now, actually. The 1 squad, and who was the other side? I think it was PH. Yeah, on Team 15. So yeah, they've been holding out. Not a lot has been going on. You can see PH still has all their players. It looks like Heartless and Angry took some damage, but nothing more than that. Although Tokyo and King are now out, so that's a bit of a added thing I didn't actually notice until right now. A big problem. Do they have a vehicle? They have a vehicle. That is, I think, yeah, that is a usable vehicle. And it looks like Lobby is going to go for that. I'm not sure to call him Leo B. Probably not. I think it's supposed to be Lobby. Which is a pretty cool way to pronounce it because I bet his name was Leo. And now Kongru is going in and off they go because there's really no reason to stay here. Teammates are thirsted out, so why stick around for some boxes? Looks like a player on the G squad's knocked down. And there he is. Unfortunate for him. 2 players still alive for the G squad. They're inside the gas station. Or no, sorry, the restaurant. And Tay is trying to make a rotation. Does make it in. He's not going for the revive, though. I think he's just making sure that everything's good. No one's rotating around them, even. Here's the revive going on right now. Shooting through the window, making sure they can't cut around. I think he will get this revive done. It's just a matter of what's going to happen next. This is going to be a good rotation from OK Tay. Really good rotation on OK Tay. Good pre-fire, actually. Can he win this? He's losing a lot of health. No, he won't. And he is knocked down. Pillow's the only one left. Oh, he's getting shot inside the dumpster, and he will thirst him because he's not too happy about what happened to his other squad mates. But that actually might be a bit of a disadvantage now because there's no reason to go and pick him up. Instead, Pillow might be able to escape. Let's see. So I think that should be a priority. They have the car here. Just go and take it. I'm surprised he's sticking around. He probably should just take that car and go. Why? Because they already got first place twice. They got a lot of kills in those matches. As long as you stay with the rank, even if you don't get a lot of kills, they have 4 at this point, so it's not like it's insignificant. They can just, if they can just survive to a top 10 spot, I think they got the whole match to themselves. That's not 100% sure, but it's better than trying to engage with the team of 3 that has already taken down 2 of your other members, if not 3 of your other members. Changing it to Team 4 and Team 9. What's going on? 1 player knocked with Steve's. Team 9 the cause? Probably. Probably. So let's see what happens here with Tiki. M4 in hand. Fendi was over there. Guess he couldn't see him behind the buggy. Yeah, there he is. They got the revive on Steve's, so that's problematic for XP. Oh, I thought he was just shooting through the smoke, but Steve's was there. And he will get knocked from Gonza's scar shots. On the left there, Robert should have a pretty good angle on this. So he's using the buggy to look higher up. It's a lot better angle using that third person perspective here if he stays in the buggy. That's why he's using it. Great idea. So all he has to do is hop out once they get over that hill, and then he'll start to shoot again. I guess he didn't really have to do that. He's got a good angle enough by from there. So it looks like all of Team 4 is leaving. They were in that engagement. They got everybody back up. Everyone's healed up to a good amount, and they're backing away, making sure that they don't lose any players in this particular battle. Team 9 will back off as well. You can see them kind of going south now. Looking around, trying to see if there's any major overlap. I don't notice any. So I think one of the few times where we've seen a slowdown in the game. Haven't seen that actually throughout the entire scrim. Kind of insane. UID with all their players. Jewel, Gambino, Kiops. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but maybe Cops, maybe. Stephanie as well. Oh, I don't think Stephanie meant to hit this rock, but it seems okay. Team 8 is right over there, and they're in that building, so it's not like it's they can't be spotted. And possibly, yep, the shots are over at DYD. But definitely avoided that for now. 2 easies in this compound, and I think they want to take this compound. Unfortunately, it's already been grabbed, and they pass by like it's no big deal. Oh boy, going around this way is kind of confusing. Stephanie, oh my god, what a hell of a stop. How the hell did they not get knocked out of this car? Enemy right there. AK's working this magic. Stephanie trying to hold her own right now. Definitely did the damage across the way, which is why he backed off. Now Stephanie can try to heal. Gambino might have taken some shots. Looks like Cops is knocked. Outside looking in. Gambino, though, is getting shot as well. Stephanie comes out. And look at all the blocked players. Jewel and Kiops are both knocked down. Shocker needs a smoke, and Stephanie's going to give one. Oh, and that's not a smoke. That's a grenade for the enemy. I didn't realize that. He went inside, goes up to... Oh, Stephanie getting some hits. Whoa, look at the health on Stephanie. That was a really close one. Gambino kind of looking out. Good shots, but not enough. That might slow them down just a bit, at least letting Stephanie heal up. Stephanie taking more damage. Tets knocked down. Gambino going inside, trying to work his magic, and definitely does. Couldn't do more than one, though. And it's 2 easy thirsts out, or instant kills the rest. But that was a good attempt. I really liked it. I think for both squads, I'm really surprised they stopped there. And I thought it would have like ended right there because the cars definitely was heard from the beginning. And yet Stephanie was able to rotate around and stop at the I guess the back of the house. And Stephanie didn't really take any damage at that point. So the fact that Stephanie was able to get there without taking any damage, I really thought at that point maybe they can overcome the odds by pushing that house. But it was a close call nonetheless. I think they got 2 knocked, maybe a kill there too. But nothing more than that. Taking a look now at Team 16. And oh, what? I didn't know you were that close. Looks like Congruo is just swimming along, just you know, enjoying the nice warm waters. Just gonna possibly, I think he's getting some air right now. Yep, there he is. Trash was the cause of his teammate's death, and I think he's just gonna hold this position, hoping that Trash doesn't know where he goes. Not sure if that's actually something that will work. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what they do. All right, Sprinkles is down here. I think he's trying to look through the water. See if he can spot him. Obviously can't if he's behind this huge pillar. And they may just take the 1 kill that they got and leave Congruo to his own devices. If Hestia crosses and gets to the coast, Congruo would be in trouble. He might just go underwater and maybe they will never notice him. But that should be the play Congruo does. Just stay low and don't get spotted, obviously. Yep. Team 19 trying to cut closer to S2P. As things are rendering in, we'll have a better idea of exactly what's going on. And Zitty gets hurt badly on those initial shots. And as he continues to get hit, trying to survive and get out of the way. But S2P was not about to let that happen. Gina. Ooh, yeah, that was a tough one. A 1v2 scenario. That's an instant kill. And that is it for that R squad. They did really well throughout this scrim. I thought they were going to be able to get a top 3. Maybe not at this point because they just came in 12th on that particular moment. A new team, GOP, coming into the scene. We just saw 2 deaths here, but that's not enough. The GOP wants more now. So S2P has another candidate or possibly another squad wipe for them, or will it be the other way around? There goes Rafi. Ooh, Smoke took a lot of damage. He's not getting any damage across the way, and he's trying to bolt out now. Seems to be working. Wow, his teammates actually did so. Ooh, that's... I'm trying to figure it out, but Smoke finally getting knocked. I'm like, how are you still alive? And it looks like Joanne was able to get the last player here for against S2P. Yep, and 2 players are going to get the revives on 2 other players. There you go. I couldn't tell exactly who was winning. S2P seemed to have done some damage for sure, but with just 2 players, yes, they got 2 knocks, which is typically what you want, but you need to overcome those odds to actually stay alive. Team 5, where are you guys going? Team 8? We have another battle here at this compound. Let's see, Trash pushing out, trying to hit Blood, and look at that. I think that's his name is Ryan, I'm pretty sure. Ryan getting hits on death. Gets knocked there. He's looking down, trying to find out where he went. Instead, he's gonna get... Oh, enemy coming. An enemy coming on that side too. Navarro. Oh my god, Sprinkles, how are you still alive? He needs to get out. He's gonna try to take the buggy. Will he be able to escape? No, the grenade of all things. I thought he was gonna get shot in the back. No, the grenade actually takes him down. Man, that's unfortunate, but let's see what they can do. Maybe Hestia and their other teammate can no, well, they can't get the revives there, but they may be able to get a squad wipe of 4, a 2v4 against their odds, but could be possible. Throws a grenade off. I think that's toward Rayon. Close one. It was a good throw, but missing the target. He's gonna back off. Ooh, no. Luckily, the prone position worked. His health was dwindled a lot there. Hestia is staying prone to the left. Maybe trying to fake out Blood, get a good angle. If they come up and they don't realize that Hestia is on the bottom now. Might even be a better idea just to leave entirely. Maybe escape from Team 8's grasp right now. I'm not sure if that's possible, but... Ooh, especially since one player is kind of stuck behind this tree, it might be a good option for Hestia to just leave while this is going on. I know it sounds terrible. Ooh, Navarro's knocked. Oh, another player's knocked. Hestia, how did you get knocked? Did you just get ran over? Yes, he... Oh, no, Hestia got ran over. And let's see this 1v1 between Blood and Ryan. He needs to reload. He couldn't do it in time. No. Almost overcame the odds. Only one player left. Are you kidding me? Hestia got ran over. Oh, man. I did not expect that from that. I really thought Hestia was going to escape. Uh-oh. Oh. Look at this caravan of cars passing by Kongura. Kongura must be freaking out. Luckily, none of them need gas. Apparently, none of them need gas. Kongura is fine to continue to hold the gas station. Moving on to Team 24. Maybe a car chase between these two. Team 24 and Team 6. We got Move, in which I don't know what kind of angle we're getting there. But it looks like they both leave each other. Team 8 is going to be on their left. And this is bad if they notice them. I guess it's okay since they're kind of far. Yeah. The Team 24 are not going to get shot out of their vehicles unless something significant changes from their movement. But yeah, as long as Glacier follows the rest of the team, Team 8's not going to shoot. Don't hit the tree and stall out. Oh no. Oh my god. Glacier. What a bad timing. Luckily, he's really close to his teammates, so he can just go down the hill. But that was almost devastating. And there's a knock on Blood from Move Prime Time. Good shot. With the, I believe it was the M24. Are they going to try to get more done? I think Prime Time wants to. He jumped out of the window. But he's also careful about his other sides. Making sure he's not going to get surrounded by a different squad. He's going to move forward. See if he can see them. Get another sniping shot away. Does he see? Maybe he sees Fayway. Furway? Furway. Still looking in, but I don't think he's got a good view. Team 15 is also in a battle. Let's take a look at what's going on. Team 4 in front. So PH Potato getting shot in the back, gets hit to half health, trying to win. He wins his battle. Congratulations to you, getting Stu out of the game. Good pre-fire shots. I think that was against Fendi. Yes, it was. COX not having a great time on this particular match against Potato, as he's holding his own for sure. And he took down everyone from COX on this in the compound. Team 4 is cutting in closer, but does he stop here? Where did he go? He actually stopped here. There's Steve's. Jump shot misses the opportunity to finish up the squad. He will get thirsted as well. Ash, are you kidding me? 2-piece for Steve's, as he's just on a tear now. Is anyone coming around? Yes, Potato's coming around. Thinking the pre-firing Steve was going to come in. He's behind the buggy. Good idea to stay alive that way. Potato trying to get angles here. And Steve's finally gets taken down by a Grozud Potato. And Ash will get revived. That was good. Potato got 3 of those players on COX. I'm not sure if he was able to maybe get 4 of them. I'm not sure. But 3 for sure that we saw. Here's a revive. Impressive stuff. Team 8, I thought had other players. What's happening here? Navarro's knocked, but it doesn't. It seems like it's all over on this side. I guess the mini map makes me feel like there's still another player around that's right on top of them, but that is not the case. All Blood is alive and well, and Mamba is now crossing over while Navarro still needs to heal. I'm really surprised that Mamba is doing this scout move right now, because usually you want to wait to do something like this until all your teammates are fully healed up. So a bit of risky play from Mamba. Luckily not going too far away from the teammates though. Sees smoke, obviously. That's an indicator that players are around. And it's going to stop here. So the rest of the team is cutting in closer as well. Team 15 might have heard Mamba's car. So I think they're looking into this. Let's see, I kind of got stalled out. I'm going to try to take the roof, which is a cool perspective. There's 7 teams left. There's the vehicle that was there. Potato and Ash They're no longer focused on teammate. They might have heard the car, and I think they're not really wanting to engage on that. This car's not looking too hot, but he's still using it. There's the shots from Blood. I think at team 15. Or is that from the other side? To the right, maybe. So let's just take a quick look at this mini map so we got a better idea of where people are. Looks like Blood will have an airdrop for themselves. That's nice. Team 10's trying to cut in, and it looks like they'll take the gas station. Team 18 and Team 15 are battling against each other, or just shooting. I think, yeah, just shooting at the vehicles so they don't get to use them when the zone changes. There's a lot of vehicles outside, so if they just take out the tires, that probably will be sufficient enough so they can't use it going forward. 6 times scope on the M4, that's why I just zoomed in. He was on the 3, changed it to 6. You just saw one player pass away, or pass across the window, and he's not able to shoot in time. Team 24, this is interesting because they really don't have a spot anymore. Not sure where they're gonna stop. 3 players on the squad. XP already taken that hill, that's why this angle's not gonna work too well. Glacier's knocked, and I don't know why he's not moving. Is he behind a rock? Maybe that's not formed. I'm not 100% sure. But Chinito, yep, I don't know why I just didn't try to make a bull rush crawl to the car. Ooh, Catito, I believe that's how you pronounce that name, was able to get a knock on prime time. So Chinito is kind of stuck here, throwing out some smokes or grenades to the right. Yep, grenades. Trying to hit Tiki or Catito. Good thing he's not in the smoke, because I think a grenade just went inside. Oh, grenade is right on his right. That's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt too. Janito lost a lot of health and really surprised to not get taken down. Another grenade, too far though. Really close to taking down Janito. Oh man. Oh yeah, that was gonna be the case. Just had to blow that up and that'll work. Improve gameplay smoothness. Is it not smooth enough? We'll just hit OK. Let's see what it changes it to. And did we free? Okay, so it changed up my graphics to this. Hopefully that's okay. Not sure why it was so bad. All right, so got Team 8 just kind of making their way in. Let's kind of see if we can figure that where they're gonna go. So XP Gonza is right there. Gonza, I think, just threw a grenade, which is why Blood kind of changed focus on that in the direction where the grenade blew up. Gonza still staying prone, not trying to come out, while the rest of XP is now, I think, trying to figure out where Blood is. Iki on the bottom. You can see on our viewpoint from Mamba that XP is all around, but they're just not able to see him. They're just not able to find him. Maybe problematic for the long run. Really expecting them to figure this out, but they don't. A lot of smokes now, and I think that's all from XP. There's a knock player over here. They're getting the revive on smoke. Joanne has been shooting at those cars for a while now. Team 6 has players on the outside. At least one player on the outside. Zetsu is looking around. There's still a vehicle there, but nobody is left in that compound. Sweaty seemed to have rotated to a shed here. And looking at Majami, I believe. And yeah, they spotted Sweaty. So this place is no longer safe. That car doesn't look safe at all. So the fact that you're kind of stuck here is not looking too good. Fears might be coming around to pick up Sweaty, because that car is not looking hot. Maybe they'll just pick each other up here. They also have the zone here, actually, so they may just kind of stay here until the next zone is figured out. Change up. Go, go, go. XP facing up against Blood. And Tiki doesn't realize it. There we go. I'm like wondering if you're going to notice him. 2 players knocked out for XP, but they were able to take down the rest of Blood here with their 2 remaining players. So Team 9 still running, but at a huge disadvantage against some of these other complete teams. Team 18 is a lot of Team 15 players around. Where are they, by the way? Because I don't see. Oh, there they are. Potatoes on the other side of the wall. I think they had to have heard Potato go there, because this is not wouldn't be a normal way to play like this unless you knew enemies were close. So you have to know that they're close. But the problem, obviously, with PH is that they're outside of zone. In 40 seconds, they'll be forced to move in. And that is a good thing for 4X. Obviously bad for PH. Especially at a disadvantage in players. I think all of Team 18 is good to go. 5 teams left in total. Here they are. Looks like Team 18 is also shooting at Team 6 still. Team 10 and Team 9 are starting to head into zone. And they seem to be doing it freely, as nobody is going to inhibit their view in. Team 10 is now in zone, near the middle. Take a look at Team 18, because they're looking toward Team 10. And there's some hills there, so that's the reason why it seems that they're having a hard time shooting at Team 10, who's directly in center zone now. There they are. So yeah, they're using the hills pretty well. As long as they have a good zone go. Ooh, Tiki, no. Tiki, no. Oh, luckily, teammate coming from the side, shooting at Sella. Ooh, good dodge. Good dodge. Good shots. Jump shot and a butte. Taking down wide open eyes. Tiki coming in strong with K-Tito. Both of them getting a knock. And obviously a thirst on both ends as well. That's a grenade at dead mode. Is that going to be a good grenade? It did hurt, but didn't take him out. And I don't think those smokes were especially from XP. I think most of them were from dead mode. He's just trying to chill in there. 4 teams left. GOP on Team 18. They got a good angle here. Tiki's moving up, and yep, there's the enemy. So, Tiki, you did not just do that, man. Nicely done. I can't believe you attempted that, and it worked out. So they're shooting down at Too Easy. And oh, Smoke with the AWM. Does he see his feet? I don't think so. They want to blow up the car. Isn't it already blown up? I think so. I don't think that's going to blow up again. 3 teams left. GOP, XP, and Too Easy. Tiki's trying to use these cars the best way possible. On the left there. Gotta be careful. Oh, the shots are coming in too hot for XP. Nice rotation from Team 18. That was a huge flank and problem now for Easy, as 2 players left against a team of 4. Smoke always had their number on that right side, so they know exactly where they are. Shots fired now as Fear is trying to shoot at Smoke. They should be able to get that knock, but they're going to get hit from multiple angles there on each end, and they had no defenses for that. So great work for GOP. Let's go through the kill counts here. This was the last match, so I do want to say before you guys go, thank you guys for being here. If you did enjoy, make sure to follow and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, make sure to leave a like, and we'll definitely have more matches for you guys. I know CrankedUp has them every single, I don't know about I think every day of the week they have an event, so you guys can be a part of that by going to the Discord server below. Naked Esports, which is my organized events, we have cash prize pool events, so if you guys want to figure out what that is about for COD Mobile and PUBG Mobile, you guys can take a look at the Discord for that too. So again, CrankedUp has their Discord below. Naked Esports has the Discord below as well. If you're on Twitch, I've been posting the other Discords in the chat. If you wanted me to send it again, I will definitely do so. All right, let's go through these results, and then we'll sign off, all right? So again, thank you guys for being here. Good job from all the competitors. Joanne was 6. Oh yeah, by the way, let me, so we don't hear that constantly in our ears, lower that down. There we go. So let's take a look. GOP, 6 from Joanne. Zetsu Banka with 2 kills, and Majami with 1 kill. Team total of 9. So great work not having the same team constantly winning over and over, and we'll see where they actually ended up, because I don't see them on the list so far. Too Easy with 4 total kills, Shocker with 2, Sweaty with 2 as well, and then XP with a lot of kills. Gonza with 7, 6 for Tiki, 1 for Sub, and Katito with 5, a team total of a 19. I believe I did my math right, 19 kills. So congratulations. I think that was the most kills we've seen in any of the matches. It was nice to see it at the end there. Weird that you didn't get first place, to be quite honest. Dead coming in with 0 kills. PH. We saw a lot of good things, especially from Potato there, obviously with the 6 kills, a team total of 9. Blood with 6 kills just from Ryan, I think, maybe. Ryan with 5, a team total of 6. Move coming in with 0 kills, 1 with 0 as well. COX with 2 total kills. Trash with 1 kill. S2P with 3 kills. R coming in with 1 kill apiece, 4 total. DYD with 1 kill. Chaos with 0 kills. G team. So this is the team I've been talking to you guys about, who got first, who won first match, who won the second match. And surprisingly, they came in 15th place with 4 kills. That is problematic. It all happened, I think, at Milta. They were definitely on the fast track to winning the whole thing. I am not 100% sure now that they won it, just purely based on this last outcome. They're not going to get, I don't know if they're going to get any points for rank, if not just like 1 or 2. It's possible with the amount of kills and the rank that they got earlier that they'll just make it up. But the results will definitely be in the Discord, as I mentioned. MXT, that was the team I had winning it all. I don't think they did, unfortunately, but they definitely did a good fight in match number 2 with 2nd place. This time they got 16th place with 0 kills. Plat with 1 kill from Euphoria, and DS coming in with 1 kill from Sinner. So there you go. There you go. Again, thank you guys, and for all the competitors out there, I'm pretty sure I can say on behalf of CrankedUp Scrims that they really appreciate you guys registering and competing. Definitely the ones that have reoccurred and continued to compete. I'm sure they are super stoked about you guys to constantly want to fight in their events. And yeah, that's about it. I don't have a lot more to say. I just want to say, I also want to thank you guys who are engaging in the chat. In particular, oh, and Khalik, welcome back to the stream, by the way. Big fan, I know you are for sure. But for this time around, I do want to shout out to special shout outs to Julie. Big move there, sending bits, and for being so engaging on the chat. Shy Breezy Girl, thank you for joining in. You were big help on the chat. And also Mr. Bulldops, I believe that was the 3 main people. Definitely being being really engaging in the chat. Really appreciate that. I hope to see you guys again. I know you guys seem to have liked it, and if I can make my stream better for you guys to constantly come back, that would be dope. So I'll keep trying my best to do that, and I'll obviously keep streaming these events that CrankedUp is hosting. They're doing a great job, and I do want to thank them as well for letting me stream these. So until next time, says Julie. Yes, until next time. I'll see you then. All right. So enjoy. My next stream actually is going to be tomorrow for Call of Duty Mobile. It's going to be a ranked event between some of the best teams in BR. So if you don't want to miss that, take a look at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be streaming tomorrow, Tuesday. So hopefully I'll see you there. All right. Bye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Stay safe out there. COVID's a big deal. And yeah, let's have a good one, all right? Peace.